Put an end to her contempt and make her regret her actions. Stoicism, Stoic love. Welcome to our channel. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. Plato. Imagine investing all your time and energy into winning a woman's respect, only to watch it slip away despite your best efforts. Many men mistakenly believe that constant kindness, lavish gifts, and unwavering attention are the keys to earning a woman's admiration. But here's a hard truth. This strategy doesn't just fail, it can swiftly lead to your emotional decline. In today's video, we'll dismantle this misconception with a powerful combination of Stoic philosophy and practical wisdom. We'll explore how you can put an end to a woman's contempt and make her deeply regret her actions without compromising your integrity. This isn't about revenge or playing games. It's about regaining your self-respect and asserting your boundaries. Prepare yourself to challenge conventional thinking and discover how to reclaim control over your interactions. This journey is not for the weak-hearted. It's for those ready to adopt a Stoic mindset and transform how they navigate relationships. If you're ready to reclaim your power and demand the respect you truly deserve, hit that like button, subscribe, and join us as we unlock the path to ending contempt and restoring your self-worth. Number 1. The well has been depleted. Let me give you a straightforward truth. The way this woman disrespects you is not her fault. It is yours. You've allowed it, time and time again, by placing her on a pedestal, by showering her with gifts, your time, and endless promises that lack true substance. You've convinced yourself that by constantly giving, by bending over backward, you'll somehow restore the respect that she's already tossed aside. But here's the harsh reality. This strategy is not only misguided, it's destined to fail. Every time you spend your hard-earned money on her whims, every time you bend to her slightest coldness, you teach her that she can manipulate you at will. You send a message. All she needs to do is pull away just a little, show some indifference, and you'll come running, eager to please. She knows this, and she'll keep taking advantage of it as long as you keep feeding into it. As a Stoic, we understand the power of self-respect. And here, you're not just losing respect from her, you're losing your own dignity. Stoicism teaches us that validation from others, especially someone who shows no regard for us, is hollow and meaningless. A woman who expects gifts and bribes in exchange for respect is not playing hard to get. She's manipulating you. She's learned exactly how to control you with minimal effort, and until you change the dynamic, she'll keep exploiting it. How do you break this cycle? You embrace the Stoic mindset. Stop. Stop spending your time, energy, and resources on someone who doesn't value you. Stop supplying her with what she craves, and she'll be left with nothing. Her power lies in your need to please her. By draining the well, you take away her ability to manipulate. When she realizes that her tactics no longer work, she'll be confused and unsure of her next move. And here's where the power shifts. A Stoic man sees through manipulation. He understands the difference between genuine love and interest driven by material gain. You must cultivate this insight and act on it now. By refusing to be her cash dispenser, her doormat, you're not just protecting yourself from further disrespect, you're taking back your power and reclaiming your self-respect. Number 2. Displaying indifference. From an early age, we're taught that ignoring bad behavior and rewarding good behavior is key in all areas of life, whether it's training a pet or navigating human relationships. Unfortunately, this principle is often forgotten, especially when it comes to romantic relationships. For men who find themselves at the receiving end of a woman's disrespect, the instinct might be to react impulsively, attempting to win her back through desperate actions. But this approach is where many go wrong. Instead of chasing after her and trying to appease her, a Stoic would suggest practicing indifference, a tool more powerful than most realize. Stoicism, which champions self-control, inner strength, and mastering the mind, teaches that emotional reactions should be tempered. Consider this. When a woman begins belittling you or treating you with contempt, your first instinct may be to double down on your efforts to win her approval, thinking that your attention and validation will mend the relationship. However, this approach only reinforces her negative behavior, signaling to her that no matter how poorly she treats you, you will always be there, desperately seeking her validation. A Stoic would see this as a crucial error. Instead of emotionally reacting, you must embrace indifference, not only to her disrespect, but also to the person she is becoming in the relationship. When you adopt this mindset, you challenge her in a way she may not expect. By withdrawing your attention, you take away her control, a position no one enjoys losing. As she realizes that her attempts to control or belittle you are no longer effective, a transformation begins. Her tactics, once supported by friends or misguided relationship advice, start to fail. The more you withhold your attention, the more control you reclaim over the situation, and in doing so, you shift the power dynamic. It is then that she will understand. Her behavior, which she once used to keep you in check, is actually pushing you further away, not drawing you closer. Let this be a reminder. By showing indifference, you not only regain control of your life, but also demonstrate the strength of your character. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. Your actions, grounded in Stoic principles, will speak louder than words. So comment affirmatively. Talk less, do more as a reminder to yourself. Number 3. Reclaim your personal power. When a woman disrespects you or dismisses your feelings, it can often feel like her opinion determines your worth, causing a sense of helplessness and powerlessness. In reality, what's actually happening is that you are unknowingly surrendering your personal power to her, allowing her behavior to control your emotions and decisions. This dynamic is more significant than it might seem, as it places your life and self-worth in someone else's hands. In Stoicism, we are taught to avoid giving away our power, as we are the ones who must remain in control of our own thoughts, actions, and life, regardless of external circumstances. This becomes clear at the moment you consciously decide to take back what is rightfully yours, your power over your own life. A key Stoic belief is that no one has the right to degrade or undermine your dignity, nor should anyone be allowed to treat you as if you're not deserving of respect. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." Her disrespect is just an external event. It holds no real weight over your worth unless you allow it to. The real power lies within you. Reclaiming your personal power starts with establishing firm boundaries and re-evaluating your priorities. Don't let her disregard define your actions or decisions. Remember, your worth isn't contingent on someone else's inability to see it. It is rooted in your intrinsic value as a person. Epictetus, another great Stoic philosopher, famously stated, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This doesn't mean seeking revenge or stooping to pettiness. Instead, it's about elevating yourself above such distractions and remaining grounded in your own self-respect. Focusing on your personal growth and well-being helps you gain a clear perspective, understanding that your worth isn't shaped by her opinion or anyone else's, but by the standards you set for yourself. Once you take back your power, her influence over you fades away, and ironically, it's at this moment that she may begin to realize what she has lost. The control she once held over you will be gone, and she will be faced with the reality that she no longer has the power she once took for granted. What's more, as you reclaim your personal power, you will naturally attract people who genuinely respect and value you for who you are, without needing to belittle others to elevate themselves. This is the path to emotional freedom, and it sets the foundation for healthy, mutually respectful relationships. By regaining control over your life, rediscovering your self-worth, and moving on from those who didn't show you the respect you deserve, you will find that the most important person in your story has always been you. With your power restored, you will start drawing in the respect and admiration that has always been yours to claim. Remember the wise words of Seneca: "No one can put a chain around your neck without your permission." It's time to reclaim your power and live life on your terms. Number 4, move on. There's a powerful truth embedded deeply in Stoic wisdom. When a woman disrespects you, it's often because she believes she controls your emotions. She detects your dependency, your willingness to bend to her will, and exploits that vulnerability to manipulate you. This is where you must take responsibility, acknowledging that you've allowed this imbalance to persist. In Stoicism, we learn the fundamental lesson that we cannot control others, but we have absolute power over how we respond. You must realize that your emotional state is yours alone to command. You cannot change how she acts, but you can change how you react. The cycle of disrespect will only continue as long as you allow it. And too often, men become emotionally dependent on a woman, always present, always waiting for her validation, reinforcing her belief that she can treat you however she wants. The Stoic response is to stand firm in your values, not to wait for her to recognize your worth, but to make it clear you will not tolerate disrespect. You deserve a relationship built on mutual respect, not manipulation. If she refuses to meet you at that level, let her go without hesitation. This isn't about playing games. It's about reclaiming your power and setting boundaries that honor who you are. Your decision to walk away sends an unambiguous message. You know your worth, and you won't settle for less. If she truly cares, she'll recognize that her disrespect has cost her, and she'll realize that she must earn your respect. Respect she can no longer take for granted. Think about it. Calmly and confidently, you tell her that you won't accept being treated as an afterthought. You explain that you are serious about a meaningful connection, and if she can't offer you the respect you deserve, you are prepared to move on. This is a defining moment where the power dynamic shifts entirely. No longer are you the one desperate for her attention. She now sees you as a man who is unwavering in his principles, a man who will not be emotionally manipulated. And with that shift often comes regret. She'll begin to realize what she stands to lose. The respect she once withheld will become the thing she must now earn. This isn't about playing hard to get. This is about showing that you honor yourself too much to be treated poorly. The most important person in this equation is you. You deserve to be with someone who truly values you, not someone who disregards your worth. Moving on isn't just about protecting yourself. It's a bold declaration that you will live by your own standards. Don't look back. Your future holds the potential for a relationship where you are truly valued for the person you are. You've learned a powerful lesson today, one that most men never truly grasp. By mastering your emotions and setting clear boundaries, you stop being a target for manipulation. Now, it's time to act on it. If you're ready to move on from disrespect and take control of your future, comment below. I control my worth and demand respect. Let's make this commitment together. Number 5. Embrace the power of letting go. This may very well be the hardest step, but understand this. It is also the most liberating. Do not fear to let her go. In Stoicism, we are reminded that those things outside our control should not have the power to disturb our inner peace. The contempt and disrespect you've been enduring are often clear signs that this relationship has run its course. Holding on, even in the face of such treatment, will only bring you further suffering. Do not allow the fear of loss or the lingering sense of loneliness to cloud your judgment. Letting go is not an act of surrender or weakness. On the contrary, it is the most powerful act of strength and self-respect. It is a statement that you know your worth, that you understand you deserve better, and that you are worthy of respect and honor. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. If she cannot see this and is unwilling to offer you the respect you deserve, then it is time to let her go. The hesitation you feel is born of fear, the fear that you will not find someone better, or that you will end up alone forever. Yet the truth is, by letting go, you are creating space for the kind of relationships where respect, love, and appreciation are mutual. Think about this. Once you release that fear, once you stop holding on, that is when she may begin to feel the weight of her loss. In that absence, if there was ever any real feeling for you, she may regret the contempt and poor choices that led to this point. But remember, letting go is not about making her regret. It's about reclaiming your own peace of mind, your own happiness. It's about freeing yourself from a situation that has drained you, emotionally and mentally. In Stoicism, we learn to focus on what we can control, our own thoughts, our own actions, and our own reactions. By letting go, you take back control over your life, your emotions, and your future. You no longer need to be held hostage by the actions or attitudes of someone else. This isn't just about walking away. It's about stepping into a better version of yourself. So, do not let fear trap you. Letting go could be the start of a new chapter, one where your life is filled with new possibilities, new connections, and new opportunities to thrive. Have the courage to release what no longer serves you, and watch as life brings you something much better. And above all, remember, you are never truly alone. By letting go of what isn't meant for you, you are opening the door to relationships where you are valued for who you truly are. The greatest strength does not lie in making her regret losing you. It lies in your ability to walk forward with dignity, with self-respect, and with the unshakable confidence that you are moving toward a better life. Thank you so much for watching. If you've found value in this video, I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below saying, "Put myself first," to let us know how this content resonated with you. Your feedback is important and helps us continue to create content that truly serves you. Now, as we wrap up, remember this. Stoicism is more than just philosophy. It's a way of life. We've learned that true respect isn't something to chase after. It's something we build within ourselves. By following the Stoic path, we learn to value ourselves first, setting boundaries and respecting our own worth. This is the foundation of any healthy relationship, and it's the key to stopping contempt from taking root in your life. If this video made an impact, don't forget to like and share it. Your support helps us spread these powerful ideas to others who might need them. And feel free to share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. We love hearing how Stoic principles have worked for you. If you're eager for more wisdom, check out the recommended videos on your screen now. They'll help you take your understanding of Stoicism even further. Thanks again for being here. Stay true to yourself, embrace your worth, and continue living with strength and dignity. Don't forget to subscribe for more. Until next time, take care and stay stoic.